This new British Starstreak missile has the world shaking. Russia's invasion of Ukraine is about to complete 3 months, but this latent conflict has been going on for some time. In 2014, the Russians took control of the Crimea Peninsula. Since then, Putin has supported separatist forces in 2 regions of eastern Ukraine, Donetsk and Luhansk. Those provinces in the Donbas region have a majority Russian-speaking population. The Russian president maintains that Ukraine is not a real nation, but that it is a puppet of the United States and rejects its incorporation into NATO. This is why, on February 21st, Russian President Vladimir Putin signed decrees recognizing the Donetsk People's Republic and the Luhansk People's Republic in the Ukrainian region of Donbas in a ceremony broadcast on state television. The announcement came after a lengthy speech in which he accused the United States and NATO of trying to turn Ukraine into a military outpost to threaten Russia. And on February 24, 2022, Putin announced a special military operation in the territory of Donetsk and Luhansk. The missiles began to hit several places in Ukraine, including the capital Kyiv. The Ukrainian Border Service said its border posts with Russia and Belarus were attacked. 2 hours later, Russian ground forces entered the country, beginning different offenses that, starting in April, were concentrated in the east of the country. So between April 18th and 19th, after the Russian withdrawal from the offensive in central Ukraine, both parties confirmed that the second phase of the war episode had begun, which they referred to as the Battle for Donbas. Russia claimed that the operation was aimed at the complete liberation of Donetsk and Luhansk. So far, the war has claimed at least 46,000 deaths, at least 12,000 non-fatal injuries, at least 14 million displacements, 2,100 destroyed buildings, and approximately $600 million US in property damage. In this context, a new military weapon of British origin is in the news for having hit a Russian helicopter. In this video, we will tell you all about the British Starstreak, its origin, its use, and more. Ukraine continues to receive the political and military support of the vast majority of Western countries, including the United Kingdom. The British government is one of those that had provided the most ammunition and weapons to the country presided over by Volodymyr Zelensky, which until now has initially supplied Kyiv with 4,000 next-generation light anti-tank weapons, NLAW, as well as Javelin anti-tank shoulder missiles together with the United States. The United States, which spent $200 million to send weapons and drones. A few weeks ago, the Ukrainian army carried out an attack with a British technology missile that split a Russian helicopter in half in mid-flight in the midst of clashes between the 2 troops. This is the Starstreak, a weapon that ended with the Mi-28N aircraft. This portable defense system is manufactured by the Thales Air Defense Company. Ukraine received this technology from Great Britain during March, in addition to light anti-tank weapons, or NLAW. The Starstreak missile can be shoulder-mounted, attached to a vehicle, or fired from a ground-based launcher, and has the ability to destroy targets with 3 simultaneous darts. For that reason, the missile was able to cut into the ship that was flying over the Luhansk region in eastern Ukraine. This weapon of war is characterized by the high speed it reaches after being launched, up to 3,000 kilometers per hour. This is possible thanks to its 14 kilograms, which allows it to reach up to 7 kilometers away. Unlike other missiles that use infrared homing, it is guided by laser beams. Compared to other military weapons supplied to the Ukrainians that did not require as much training to use, such as Switchblade, supplied by the United States. Due to its complexity, the British Army had to instruct the Ukrainian troops so that they could use it properly. So it was decided to train the Ukrainian troops through a simulator. Thus, the Ministry of Defense of Great Britain arranged to send a team of operators specialized in this missile to be in charge of the training. According to the British Army, Starstreak is a very capable air defense weapon and very effective against helicopters, as it is one of the most advanced in the world. The missile was brought into service with 12 Regiment Royal Artillery and 47 Regiment Royal Artillery in 1997 as part of the High Velocity Missile HVM system, equipped with both the Air Defense Acquisition Device ADAD and a 60 times thermal sight. Each regiment was equipped with 108 HVM self-propelled armored launchers mounted on the Stormer track chassis capable of holding 8 missiles ready to fire and a further 8 reloads. The original capacity of 12 was reduced during a revision. The launchers could originally run on batteries for extended periods to minimize their signature, but significant upgrades dramatically increased the system's power requirements. A light roll variant known as HVM Lightweight Multi-Launch LML, capable of holding 3 ready-to-fire missiles, was also brought into service with the Air Defense Troop Royal Marines and a Royal Artillery Air Assault Battery attached to 16 Air Assault Brigade. The system's armored variant, the HVM Self-Propelled Stormer, saw service during the Second Gulf War, but did not fire. The British Army currently uses the A-5 fifth-generation missile, significantly improved from the original missile. The HVM SP and LML variants now carry a mix of both Starstreak A-5 and lightweight multi-role missiles. Some of its variants: at task, air-to-air Starstreak. Fired from a helicopter, this was developed in combination with McDonnell Douglas and Lockheed Martin Electronics between 1995 and 1998, specifically for use with the AH-64 Apache. It has yet to enter service. LML, fired from a lightweight multiple launcher, LML, that holds 3 missiles ready for firing and can be used as either a stationary launch unit or mounted on a light vehicle such as a Land Rover or Humvee. The LML originated in a proposal under the Army suggestion scheme for the Javelin system. Seastreak. 2 versions of a naval mounting have been demonstrated: a one-man mount similar to the LML but carrying a total of 6 missiles, and a close-in weapon system mounting holding 24 missiles. Self-propelled SP HVM, carried on an Alvis Stormer AFV with a roof-mounted 8-round launcher with internal storage for a further 8 missiles. This is the most common variant. Starstreak Avenger. Built to U.S. Army requirement in the early 1990s, this system integrated the Starstreak missile on a Boeing Avenger vehicle, replacing 1 pod of Stinger missiles with 1 pod of 4 Starstreak and modifying the fire control system accordingly. Starstreak Mark II, upgrade to the Starstreak. Thor Multi-Mission System, MMS. A 4-missile turret mounted on a Pinzgauer 6x6 cross-country chassis, launched by Thales UK in 2005. That's all for today's video about information of the British Starstreak missile. Did you know this missile? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel to see more similar videos, and activate the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when we upload a new video. We upload videos every week. Don't miss it. You will not regret it.